We're following a major story in New Mexico, getting a lot of headlines today involving actor Alec Baldwin. Prosecutors are set to charge him in connection with the death of a woman on the set of a movie he was working on. Halyna Hutchins, a cinematographer on the film Rust, she was killed in a shooting on set. The charges for Baldwin involve involuntary manslaughter. We're going to get to what that means, but it is serious. He's vowing to fight the charges in what is going to be a very high-profile trial. CTV's Akshay Tandon covering the story for us from A to Z. Akshay, bring us up to speed in terms of, first off, what this actually means for the actor.
Well, this clearly is not good news for Alec Baldwin right now. This comes as a major blow to the actor who's been saying that he is not guilty in this case. The actor who fatally shot cinematographer Halyna Hutchins during a rehearsal for the Western movie Rust in 2021. He will now be charged with involuntary manslaughter.
We believe that there was probable cause to charge Alec Baldwin and Hannah Gutierrez-Reed with involuntary manslaughter. It was the totality of the circumstances that this was a really fast and loose set, and that nobody was doing their job. There were three people that if they had done their job that day, this tragedy wouldn't have happened. And that's David Halls, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, and Alec Baldwin.
So what does this charge mean? It means an unintentional homicide generally resulting from negligence or recklessness. Not just Baldwin, but the film Armory will also be charged with involuntary manslaughter. Now, Santa Fe's district attorney in New Mexico, like we just heard, announced this today, saying that the charges would be filed by the end of the month.
Evidence has shown, according to investigators, that the trigger was pulled. And that would be a strong point for the prosecution in showing that he was unreasonable in pulling a trigger with a gun, even if he thought it wasn't live at a person. That was unreasonable. That will be their argument.
That was October 2021 during the filming of Rust in New Mexico. Now, Baldwin was rehearsing with a pistol for a scene set inside a church when the gun went off, killing Hutchins and wounding the director, Joel Souza. In October, Hutchins' family reached an undisclosed settlement in a wrongful death lawsuit filed against Baldwin and others involved in producing the film, Todd.
Reaction as well. I know you're hearing from, first of all, the family of Halyna Hutchins, but also from legal defense of Alec Baldwin.
That's right. They were quick to react after, of course, we heard from the DA in New Mexico, Todd. We've heard from both sides. I'll start with the family of Halyna Hutchins, who have thanked the DA and supported the charges. They say in the statement, "We support the charges, will fully cooperate with this prosecution, and fervently hope the justice system works to protect the public and hold accountable those who break the law." And as for the statement from actor's attorney, it says, and I quote, "This decision distorts Halyna Hutchins' tragic death and represents a terrible miscarriage of justice. Mr. Baldwin had no reason to believe there was a live bullet in the gun or anywhere on the movie set. He relied on the professionals with whom he worked, who assured him the gun did not have live rounds. They say we will fight these charges and we will win." Now, once again, the charges will be laid by the end of the month, according to the DA. In the interim, they can try to negotiate on a plea deal. Otherwise, the case goes to a high-profile trial, Todd.
Yeah, there we go. Akshay Tandon with the very latest on this story involving actor Alec Baldwin. Thank you for this, Akshay.
You're welcome.